Hello everybody, and welcome to AppalachianNavy. So it's been a busy day. I haven't been first busy day in a little while. Just to give y'all an update, June 8th I am scheduled to speak at Midway Wesleyan Church in Randleman, where Brother Wayne lives, and the Wesleyan Church in Randleman was one of the main reasons why myself and Bethel Wesleyan Church here were able to do the things that we've been doing, and been wanting to go down there and visit for a while. It just hasn't worked out. So June 8th is when I'm scheduled to be there. So the pressure's on for me to put something together to talk about. But yeah, there's plenty to talk about. So today, it's been wild. For anybody that lives around here knows what I'm talking about with traffic. I mean, Interstate 26 is, a lot of it's open now with the new construction, but there's still spots. It's just terrible. And coming back from Asheville's, it don't matter where you're going, it's awful. And traffic in town here, man, I can't stand it. Anyway, I can rant and rave about that all day, but it's just a mess. So propane, yeah, so we're still doing propane. That's what I did today, and I'm doing it again Saturday actually. We have given our big trailer, the 16-foot trailer, it didn't belong to us. We were using it. Prince Propane was allowing us to use it while we really needed it, and it's nice to have, but we didn't really need it right now. The other trailers I've got are fine for the fewer runs that we're doing, so we've taken that trailer back to them. We may need it later in the year. I don't know. We'll see. But also bottled water is big again. So there are lots of places that still have stashes of bottled water. So my day today consisted of, this morning I went to Loving Hands Ministry in Newland, and I took a pallet of bottled water and a trailer of propane and did a video with those guys, and talked about what's going on up there. And then on the way back, I stopped at Christ Baptist Relief Center in Newland, and I checked on them, did an update video with Amy at Christ Baptist, and then I went to Bakersville to do an update with Rising Light Relief. So I did a video with Alyssa at Rising Light, and because she has acquired a new space, I'm looking at a dead tree, sorry. She has acquired a space in downtown Bakersville, an old storefront, and she is going to be having like a little bit different vibe of what she's been doing. She doesn't disclose everything, but we do a little tour of the space and talk about things. But it's for a long-term future on her ministry, and it's gotten the relief center away from her house, and she's trying to get, her yard still got stuff in it, and she's trying to get her home and her privacy back eventually. So that's going to be good for her, and it's going to be good for Bakersville. That's one town that still, as much stuff has been fixed, some of those roads up there around Bakersville, they're just still a mess. I seen that today. Some of them I hadn't been on in a while, and I was like, wow, this is still just rough. But after Bakersville, so this is where it gets interesting, I thought, while I'm up here, I'll just ride by the old Red Hill Hardware and cut down Toe River Road and see how Toe River looks. And go by Whitson's store. Well, I went by Red Hill and I go down the mountain, and then I cross the railroad tracks and the bridge, and I'm going down. I just start on Toe River Road basically, and so there's a lot of debris on the bank of the river, between the road and the river, just piles of trees and stuff. And they're working on that. Actually, they got equipment in there. They're cleaning it out. So it'll be interesting to see what they uncover. But I went right around the corner, and the wind, you can see it now. The wind's just blowing like crazy. And about 100 yards in front of me, this big old tree just right in the road. I mean, just covered the whole road. Big tree. I watched it fall, and there I was. I was like, well, there ain't no turnaround. So there was cars behind me too. So I had to get in the opposite lane and back up about 200 feet and then back into a driveway and turn around, and it was just a mess. And so I had to backtrack all the way back to Bakersville and then back out Spruce Pine and that way. So it took me it added about an hour to my day, so kind of messed things up. Not bad, but that was aggravating. But man, that's makes you think. That wind's blowing, and then the trees just fall. So it's crazy. But I did make those other videos, so those will be coming out in the next few days. And then Saturday, I'm supposed to go back up to Cry with Colton. And me and Brother Phil are going to be going up there, taking some stuff. And the Day 41 guys, I think, are going to be there. So that'll be good. So an eventful weekend coming. So stay tuned. And I appreciate you joining me. Thank you.